Thank you very much, Mr. President. I just wanted to take a moment to wish everyone a Happy New Year and to welcome everybody back. The members, the staff, the advocates, the press, all those who are associated with the work we do. And I want to do a special shout out and a wish for good health to our colleague Sharon Runner, who is not here today, and wish her the very, very best. You know, this was a unique several months. We actually had an interim as a state senate, which is something that, when you look at the travails and the challenges of the last several years, we did not have. And it was an opportunity, I hope, for members to spend extended quality time in the district and to spend the holidays and good times with family and friends. It does seem that in prior years, we came in January after multiple fall sessions and deadlines, and one year even a budget into October, breathing hard and wondering where is the time to reflect. This January, I know for myself, and I hope it's true of all of you, I come in with a full head of steam, having had a little bit of time for reflection. For 2012, even though it isn't an election year, is a time of great challenge, but also some great opportunities. I like to think of myself as a glass two-thirds full kind of guy. Because when you look at it, 3 years ago, when I took over this position, we faced a deficit of $42 billion. It's now down to $13 billion. And Lord knows the decisions that have been made in order to reach that number have been difficult and been painful. But this is the year where we can put the word deficit behind us by passing a balanced and on-time budget. Let's do so this year. And I hope that this is a year where we can begin shifting just a little bit, or maybe a lot, from holding on and trying to make sure things aren't any worse than they otherwise could be, to actually building again in California, to actually creating, to actually advancing on behalf of the people we represent. Last year we had a real focus on economic growth, job creation, regulatory reform. We worked on CEQA, and colleagues on the other side of the aisle and colleagues on this side of the aisle, we could all probably stipulate it was a beginning, not an end, but a beginning, and we need to continue that work. And I hope this year as well that we have a renewed and an even greater focus on the people, especially those in the middle class being squeezed by the economic crisis. Whether it's mortgage relief and protection, whether it's keeping college affordable, whether it's a sustainable and secure pension system, whether it's local economic development in light of the Supreme Court's decision on redevelopment last week, affordable housing, and reform, including, I think, we need to take a very serious look at initiative reform this year in California. This is a short list among many other things that we need to tackle: water, high-speed rail. It goes on and on. Challenges, difficulties, but great opportunities. And so in that spirit, with a lot of energy, goodwill, good faith, an outstretched hand, willingness to work together once again, let's rise to the challenge, let's rise to the occasion. Let's have a great year together. Thank you.